Hello and welcome to the 2023 New Year's Scythe Tournament, Group J, game number 2. Alright, our combo today is going to be Saxony Agricultural, which has a bid value of 5 coins. We're playing against Crimea Mechanical and Albion Engineering. Albion Engineering has a bid value of 0, and Crimea Mechanical has a bid value of 20. So, let's go. Our objectives are create a permanent foothold and become a beloved pacifist. Neither of those are really just like fantastic for me. But we'll see what happens. Combat card wise, we have a 3, 2 4s, and a 5. And there are bonus points for buildings on top of tunnels. Alright, so I'll be on the first turn move. I think what we're gonna do, we will produce this first turn. We'll move, we'll produce, we'll move, and upgrade. Increase the increase the amount of power we get and reduce the cost of building a mech. Then we can trade for 2 metal and deploy a mech. And then we can probably deploy our Riverwalk mech. Then we can go jump on that farm. So we're gonna go ahead and move and churn. Let's see. So Albion's producing here. See, so I'm gonna think my goal is gonna be the upgrade star, recruit star, possibly the, so, now let's think about this. Upgrade star, recruit star, could get the worker star, maybe. That would take me, what, 1 extra turn? So, we may go for the worker star. So, upgrade star, recruit star, or, upgrade star, recruit star, worker star. Possibly the power star. And then 2 combat stars, maybe. We may end up getting more combat stars than that if we have a target who is low on power. If either Crimea or Albion is very low on power at some point, and I can just win a couple of battles against them easily, like bomb, bomb, bomb. But we'll move, and we will get this encounter. Let's see, how much does investing cost me? Cost me 3 food. So, what we can do, can go ahead and pay $2 and get 3 food. Then we will upgrade. We'll increase the amount of power we can get and decrease the cost of building a mech. So I'll bolster and invest this turn. Then next turn I'll trade and get my mech. Or no. I think I'll bolster and invest. Then I'll produce. Then I'll trade and get my mech. Then I'll produce again. Then I'll move. No. Maybe we won't get the worker star this game. We may not, actually. Yeah, I don't think we will get the worker star this game. But so that's bolster and enlist. Take that, and I guess I don't know. For now, we'll take the power and churn. So we'll produce, we'll trade, we'll move, we'll produce again. No, we won't want to produce again because that would give us wood. Although, I mean, we could use wood. We could build a monument. Actually, no. So we will produce, then we'll move again. Then we'll produce again. Then we'll bolster, and so on. But so this turn we're producing and ending our turn. So we'll trade for 2 metal. Then we will move. Then we'll produce. Then we will what's it called? What am I thinking of? So we'll move, produce, move, move, produce, bolster. So move, produce, move. Oh no, I was not supposed to move this turn. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. Okay, so I kind of messed up there. So we're gonna trade and deploy. Okay, then we'll so trade and deploy. Then we'll move. No, I think we'll produce. No, we'll trade and deploy. Alright, so we'll move. We'll have to keep to the same plan. It will just be delayed a turn, which is rather unfortunate. It is certainly not ideal. Not exactly what I wanted. But it will work out, hopefully. Yeah, so we're gonna get the power star, the investment star, the upgrade star. That's 3 stars. We will probably get, well, maybe not probably, but there's a good chance we get the mech star because yeah, there's a good chance we get the mech star, which would be another star, so we'd have to win 2 combats then, or if we don't get the mech star, 3 combats. Yeah. Messing up last turn was not ideal for me. Certainly would have rather not to mess up. But let's see. Alright, so we have to trade and deploy, which is what I meant to do last turn. We get the Riverwalk mech and turn. So we'll move, produce, move, produce. That's gonna be how this works out. Yeah, so move, produce, who's bolster, probably produce again, and produce and bolster a couple of times. What's Beyond's power looking like? 5. So I do have more power than them, and he only has one combat card. So that's for now pretty good for me. It should be enough to keep him from attacking me. But let's think about this. So I'll move after. So when I get on the, I'll move, produce, bolster. After that, I'll probably bolster, produce, bolster, then move, or maybe produce, move, produce, bolster, produce, move, bolster, something along those lines. But so let's move there, and we can end our action. No, I think that was a bug because I did move 2 units and I don't have speed yet. So I'm not sure why it was saying I hadn't used all my actions there. I mean, it doesn't matter, but we did get another 4 as a combat card, which is pretty good. So Albion's deploying. They have their rally mech, and now their that shield mech, yeah. Alright. So Crimea's trading. They have their speed mech. Alright. I need to, yeah, I prefer to start to get the, what are they called? Why can't I think of what they're called? My recruits out, because I'm missing out on a lot of bonuses, which I do want. Let's see. So, I do have score-wise. I need to make some ground on Albion, and but I'm good with Crimea for now. But it's still early in the game. He does have a flag on the factory, which means he'll be able to move there whenever he pleases with his mechs. So if I want it, I probably want to either take it on the last turn or when he's not expecting it. Or not expecting it, but like if he has low power. So Crimea is bolstering and deploying. Probably the Riverwalk mech. Yes. So they have what, 11 power? Yeah, so I need to watch Crimea. So the thing is, if I move to that farm, Crimea can attack me and it'll be exposed. But, let's see. I guess instead of moving to the encounter, I couldn't move. Now, I think I'm gonna have to take the risk, although it is a rather large risk. Um, so let's let's gain $2 into popularity, I guess. Then we'll upgrade, and we will increase the amount of units we can move and decrease the cost of building. So we'll produce and build next turn. I probably should not have put myself in range of Crimea. That was probably really dumb, because Crimea has a whole lot of power. I have a whole lot of not power. Well, I have 5 power, but Crimea has 11 power, so that's 2 more than me. How many combat cards do they have? 2. 2 combat cards. So they did not attack me this turn, which is preferable, but I still should not have put my unit there. Next turn, or not unit, but my people there. Maybe it was worth it, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. Right, but here's going to be another combat card, which is a 2. Alright, but let's produce and build. Let's build the. Yeah, I think I like the idea of building the mill. Or not mill, the monument. So we'll enter. The next turn we'll bolster and invest. So we should get up a tier popularity. I mean, we may lose it, I guess. I don't know. But if we attack with workers, where they have workers, but it's important to think about the fact that even if I do lose it, it will be when I attack, which I can use to end the game, so I'll be able to tell whether I would win or not with it. Alright. So we'll get that upgrade recruit this turn so I can get the power from mine and from everyone else is upgrading. I'll be on mostly. Alright. So Crimea does have their scout mech now. I think maybe what I'll do, instead of producing, what I can do is I can move and upgrade. But then I can reduce the cost of building a mech, and then I could get another mech on that farm. We do have 2 5s and 4 4s now in terms of combat cards, which is rather helpful. So we can either produce or we can move. I think those are those are really the only 2 options besides for trading. But so this is an interesting question. That will be another combat card. I think we'll stick to the plan and produce, and then bolster, produce, then bolster. Then we can move, trade, move, maybe trade again, maybe not. I don't know, but then we'll have plenty of power, and we will have, we'll be able to upgrade plenty. We just got a 3 there, so we have 3, we have 1, 2, 3 3s, 4 4s, and 2 5s, which is not bad combat cards for this game. So Crimea is at 3 stars. I will not turn down that power. Crimea is now at 4 stars. That was And they are, let's see, they're what? 15 ahead of me, and they need to beat me by 15. Um, hmm. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll move here, we'll move uh on this mountain, I guess, so we can get metal if we need. That's gonna be all the moving I do. So we'll end action. Then we can upgrade. We can increase the amount of spaces we produce on, but most importantly, we can reduce the cost of building a mech. So we can trade and build a mech, I think. Well, what stars does Crimea have? Alright, they have Power Star, Objective Star, Worker Star, and Investment Star. Recruit Star. Um, so I could build the Underpass Star. How much power does Albion have? Albion only has 4 power. Or I think it would be better to get the Speed Mech. Right. Oh, how much popularity? 7. Right, so Albion, I need to get 6 more points on Albion. So yeah, if I trade for the Speed Mech, I would be able to attack Albion and bring them down point wise, but I still need to beat Crimea, who looking to be rather difficult to beat them. They have a rather large amount of territory and are spreading out even more. Um, alright, so, let's think. We need to think about this. Alright, we need to get 6 more points. If we get 6 more points, we'll be in first, but we need more than that. Um, let's go ahead and get the speed mech. Um, just for kicks. Or not just for kicks, but so I can attack Albion, because I think that will be my plan. I'll be able to get a couple of stars, which will increase my point count. I'll be able to get, and it will give me more territories, and Albion less, because Albion is now significantly ahead of me, and I need to bring that down just a tad. I, if I, what if, see, I could produce, bolster, move. That would give me another popularity. Um, hmm, yeah. So I think or maybe I just bolster and move. No, I think I produce bolster move so that I can get. Although, I could take the true popularity from investing, and that would give me a little wiggle room, so I'd still be into that second tier popularity and be able to send him a couple of workers if I need. Alright, so I'll produce, bolster, move. And when I move, I'll hopefully be attacking Albion if that's smart, and if the game as maybe I'll be attacking Albion. How much is Crimea? Yeah, Crimea has 16 power, so they could win 2 combats here and end the game. And Albion has 2 exposed combat units, although Crimea can only reach 1 of them for now. So can't end it with combat this turn. I'm not sure what Crimea did that turn. We'll produce and end turn. Then we'll bolster and invest. Then we'll move. And hopefully, yeah, I think we'll see. Oh wait, no, Crimea can't end the game yet because they'd lose to Albion. That is actually good for us because it means they won't end the game, and Albion doesn't have any stars yet. Neither do I, but um, if I play my cards right, um, I don't know. I don't know what my cards are here, but I will be getting up to that next tier popularity. Although I do need to keep in mind Albion does have shield. So if I attack them, they'll get more power. So I need to have a good amount of power. And I didn't think 11 will be enough. So maybe I'll bolster and invest. Since now I know Crimea won't be ending the game, at least not yet, I can bolster and invest. Then I can trade. Then I can bolster her again. Something. Oh, is Crimea? I don't know. Crimea would win because they captured a factory. So we need to hope Albion wins at least one of these. They should be able to since they have shield. Um, hmm. So instead of thinking how I was thinking, Albion just threw out a 2 combat card. How many combat cards do they have? 3. Uh, they let. I don't know. That was smart because yeah. So Albion should be able to win that one unless they don't. They do have enough power though. Um, let's see. Oh boy. Um, hmm. This is not a great situation. Ah, and Crimea's gonna take the win here. That is rather unfortunate for us because that means we did not win. Alright, so pretty sure that's Crimea with the win. Um, yep, it's easily Crimea with the win. Um, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.